weekend, everyone. It's the NBA on Saturday night, presented to you live on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Julius Randle became an all-star in New York, but it was back in New Orleans that he found his stroke. Coaches told him, let it fly, and he said, quote, that...
Thanks, Allie. And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. Smith out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Knox in at the small forward position. And then for the Brooklyn Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. He's out there with Jared Allen. Karis Levert is out there with Joe Harris. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. And these are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
Here's Knox. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, Levert with some nice D. The ball's knocked loose. Randle with a steal. Here's Robinson, blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go, and you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Levert with the ball, and it's Robinson picking him up. The three, here's Harris. Doesn't go for him. And New York the other way now. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching, having your players focused.
And slam that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches. Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Easy for the big man Allen to get up and throw it down.
Smith passes to Randle. Barrett with it. Working on Claxton. Dinwiddie with it. His last outing, he had 20. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making full use of that reach. Allen able to pluck the ball out of the air for that easy lob.
Harris against Barrett, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Now for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender. Ever since the Nets relocated to Brooklyn in 2012, the rivalry... between the Nets and Knicks has intensified. Now, both teams trying to prove that New York belongs to them.
Got a piece of it. Clock at 6. It's blocked.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Harris left side. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
It'll be hard for the Nets to take New York City away from the Knicks. They've been there so long.
That's so true, B.A. But the Nets have attracted more star players lately. Top free agents choosing to go to the Nets instead of the Knicks. We'll see if this trend continues moving on.
Here's Robinson. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Allen. Pass to Harris. Back to Claxton. Levert outside. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
And Allen has the defense and finishing that you want from the center spot, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. Allen can switch on the guards with ease. Great lateral movement and contests very well. Having a center that can do that is huge for a team. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now Smith. In the game against Denver, very impressive. It's deflected. Knocked away. Here's Thomas, covered by Smith.
Yeah, nice swat by Randle, using his size and good anticipation to get in the shooter's way.
Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Allen in the high post. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Allen, no good on the free throw.
Allen is a monster on the glass and continues to improve as a scorer.
Robinson, and that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
He's got a knack for those putbacks, so you have to be aware of that defensively. Get a body on it.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Knicks.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets pretty much in control here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
We've got Yuta Watanabe. Brooke Lopez is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. That's tipped. Noel with it. And Lopez picks him up. Here's Sims. The putback. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. Here's Watanabe. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets? Pass to Noel. Claxton with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Offensive rebound. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Claxton. Karis Levert comes in for Watanabe. And it's Nembhard in for Williams. Now a timeout called by New York. Grant, we always talk about great footwork from post players, but how How about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do, and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Noel.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the Nets making a change here. Jang's checked in. Pass to Grimes. Uses the glass on the layup.
He's at his best when he's assertive like that. Don't take any chances, just take it to the rim.
And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Ooh, rejected by Noel. And he gets it back. That one goes in.
Yeah, you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
The Knicks have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Here's McBride. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Poke loose. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Pass to McBride. The kick out to Fournier. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break, Brooklyn. Here's Levert. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
On the fast break, Levert's energy is everything. He sticks with the play the whole way and sinks it.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Levert.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend.
Up top, Noel from about 19, and the Knicks miss again. The Nets have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Dinwiddie, and it comes off the front of the rim. Well, it's going to take something special now to get them back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Noel. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting him with all of these misses.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Here's Sims. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Thomas, and it's blocked by Noel. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Grimes. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That one a little long.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Dang, shot is off.
And when the D is glued to him like this, it's usually going to be very difficult to convert.
Here we go, all alone. And Harris throws it down.
The break started with the steal by Allen. Look, those live ball turnovers, they will get you.
Looking to end the drought. McBride can't get it to go. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Nets out in front, running away with it. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. It was Jared Allen who got hot in the first. He had 11 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
The work they put in on the glass is different. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them...
And that's going to do it.
Let's go, everyone.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jared Allen has been sensational.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted areas seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randle and Robinson. R.J. Barrett out there with Dennis Smith. And it's Knox in at the 3 slot. Smith against Dinwiddie. The fader. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
What Joe Harris has accomplished in the NBA is so impressive. Grew from a role player to a starter.
And it's out of bounds to the Knicks. New York will retain possession. Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Dinwiddie. The 3, Barrett. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Pass to Harris. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Ain't no two ways about it. Joe Harris puts in the work, Richard.
Yeah, he's just proof that it pays off. Just a humble guy, and he plays team first ball. He's always ready to sacrifice, and that persistent effort level has been well rewarded.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Harris.
Barrett against Harris. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Sumner. And it's blocked. Barrett with it. Now Levert defending. Here's Knox. Off the left rim and out.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Robinson. No luck on that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. Pass to Harris. Back to Claxton. The Knicks with the rebound. Randle's got 4 rebounds now. Robinson. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. Some changes for Brooklyn. O'Neal, he's checked in for Lopez. And Watanabe is subbed in for Harris. All right, Richard, I was looking over your accomplishments, doing a little extra prep on you. An NBA title with the Cavs, a state title in high school, and almost won it all in college at Arizona. Is that the one what-if in your career?
Oh, no.
Thank you for bringing those up. But, yeah, I have tons of what-ifs. I have, obviously the college championship. I also got Athens in the 04. And, look, just for giggles, I also like to talk about the 2 times I lost in the NBA Finals going against Shaq and Kobe, then Tim Duncan, David Robinson, and Manu Ginobili. But the funny thing is, it's not like they didn't have Hall of Fame head coaches. It was only Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. So, I've run into a few buzzsaws in my day.
Here's Sumner. No good on the triple. And the Knicks shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Knox. And again, the Knicks missing.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
Watanabe's shot is good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Randle, the pass to Barrett. Smith with it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Dennis Smith. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Nets. Brooklyn making some changes. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Claxton. Nembhard comes in for O'Neal. And it's Thomas in for Levert. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rejected by Allen.
Oh, and with that wingspan of Allen, you always have to be aware of where he is because he will block a shot from pretty much anywhere.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Sims. Looking to end the run. Brooklyn with the board.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Here's Nembhard. Back to Watanabe. Hits the three-pointer. Watanabe's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Fournier. And the Knicks miss again.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And so it's Brooklyn holding a massive. And we take a listen in now to Tom Thibodeau on a recent huddle.
You guys got to read the ball better. Stay in your stance. Read the ball. All pressure. Everybody talk.
And when the defense is lacking, Coach Thibodeau will definitely let you know about it.
Yeah, he doesn't hold back at all. And his players respect him for it. He really wants them to improve their effort.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Jared Allen, and it's Williams in at the 2 guard. So that's the Nets 5. To the inside. Here's Sims. Rejected by Allen. Pass to Thomas. And here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
What coaches love about Allen is he finds points. You don't have to run a ton of stuff for him.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals. Honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Williams. Pass to Thomas. Goes back up and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. And they're up right now, but it hasn't hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, rejected by Allen. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. Brooklyn making some changes. Brook Lopez comes in for Jared Allen. And it's O'Neal in for Thomas. Here's Barrett. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And stolen by Barrett. Looking to get it going. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Randle, and the shot's good.
I like how Randle plays with authority. He doesn't let things like contact slow him down.
Out to the right wing. Randle with a steal. And here come the Knicks again. New York in transition, on target from range.
And their transition offense triggering this run.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Inside. Here's Nembhard, covered by Smith.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And as recovery and injury prevention goes high-tech, Richard, many players are starting to wear the trackers to measure the wear and tear.
Well, look, wear and tear, at the end of the day, players have more things to their access. Doesn't matter if you're talking about medical equipment, treatment, doctors, trainers. So there's going to be wear and tear because that's professional sports, but more stuff today have been instituted to help the players recover faster.
And hopefully prolong their careers.
If they're good enough.
Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. Pass to Nembhard. Tipped away. Here's Robinson. Here's Knox. Barrett passes to Randle. Can't connect from short range. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Fast break, New York. Barrett, he's open. Robinson, it's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
They're enjoying a sizable lead.
And what I like, BA, they haven't stopped pressing the issue.
Right wing. Here's Jang. Checked by Randle. 6 to shoot. A minute 31 left to play in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. And it's good on the lay-in. Randle's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, BA, it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Jared Allen.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
Nembhard. Oh, Robinson with a block. They recover it. Lopez can't hit. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Randle, good.
Yeah, nice play by Randle. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Pass to Smith. Some solid defense from Williams. From deep three-point range. Misses. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
When it's all said and done.